Hi, fifth graders. It is Mrs. Casilio, your virtual teacher. Welcome back to Lesson 40, Week 9. Let's get started and have some more fun talking about how kids can help, not just adults, during natural disasters. All right, so our guiding questions, you may have these memorized. Let's see. How do natural disasters affect the people and places that experience them? And how can we prepare for a natural disaster? All right, so the materials you'll need today is our text that we read with lesson 39, titled Not Just Adults, Kids Can Help During Natural Disasters. You will need lesson 40. You will need your lesson 40 note catcher and a sharpened pencil. So go ahead and grab these materials and come on back when you're ready. All right, so our learning targets for today. I can determine the meaning of general and domain-specific words and phrases as they pertain to the article, not just adults, kids can help during natural disasters. So again, we have worked with this learning target before, fifth graders. This is just us really working around vocabulary and being able to find the meaning of words that are just general everyday words and then words that are really specific to natural disasters. All right, so we are going to read. Go ahead and grab someone and reread, Not Just Adults, Kids Can Help During Natural Disasters. Take your time, do your very best reading. You are only going to read those first two sections. So pay attention to that, just those first two sections. Read those carefully and then come on back when you're ready. Okay, so you had a chance to read our article, those first two sections. I want you to think about what those two sections were mostly about. So, and then how do the different sections support the main ideas of this article? So use the screen to help you do your thinking. Take your time, do your very best thinking, and when you're ready to come back and talk, we will talk. All right, so you read the first two sections, you had a chance to think about those first two sections. Now I want us to talk about it. So think about these following things to discuss. How can kids help during a natural disaster? And what does it mean to have compassion? Go ahead and press pause, have a great discussion with someone nearby. Okay, so you had a chance to think, to talk. Now let's do some writing. So using the lesson 40 note catcher, I want you to record the meaning of the word compassion, writing the gist for the first two sections of the text, as well as any unfamiliar vocabulary and their meaning. And you can see a copy of the lesson 40 note catcher here. It's got section 1, and then the second section, find someone who needs help. You're gonna write the gist, what that section is mostly about, unfamiliar vocabulary word, and the meaning. So you can use a dictionary if you need to. Do your very best work and come on back when you're ready. All right, so awesome job writing. I want you to share your writing with someone. Tell why you chose to write what you did. And then when you're finished, as always, read for a solid 20 minutes or more just to enjoy reading and really build your reading skill sets. And then our fluency practice. So ask someone to read the text to you as you follow along, and then you practice reading that text at least 2 times on your own to really work on fluency, reading nice and smoothly and having expression as you read. All right, I appreciate all the hard work that you guys do. I love being your virtual teacher, and I will see you back here for lesson 41. Have an amazing day. Bye.